This is the new and improved Ventus One Plus. It's got upgraded suspension front and rear, a beefier braking system, stronger wheels, and a tougher belt drive. They kept what worked best, the powertrain that everyone loves, and upgraded the rest. Today, we'll break down all the upgrades and why each one is a real improvement over the original Ventus One. Up front, the Ventus One Plus now runs the R-Flosa Pro fork. This fork is a nice step up from the Fast-Ace that came before it, with more tunability, including high-speed and low-speed compression damping and rebound. Moving to the back, the Ventus One Plus is equipped with a new R-Flosa RAB 50RC rear shock. This shock is a big upgrade over the original unit, which we always found to be one of the weaker points of the bike. The R-Flosa rear shock has a wider adjustment range for both rebound and compression damping. Another area that saw a huge improvement are the brakes. The Ventus One Plus now uses a dot fluid large piston brake system, replacing the original, smaller, mountain bike style mineral oil brakes. The new calipers have a 30% larger pad area, which gives you a lot more stopping power because there's more pad biting onto the rotor. A bigger pad also helps distribute heat better, so the brakes run cooler under stress. In fact, Ventus upgraded the brake materials so they can handle much higher temperatures, which should be massive for reducing brake fade. What does that mean for you? It means you can brake harder for longer without losing performance. Ventus also gave the wheels a serious upgrade. The new wheel set uses a straight pull spoke design. Instead of the traditional J-bend spokes that hook into the hub, straight pull spokes go straight into the hub without a bend. This might sound like a small change, but it makes a big difference. The wheels are now 50% stronger at the same weight, according to Ventus. In practice, that means the wheels can take harder hits without warping. They're also less prone to spokes loosening over time. The belt on the Ventus One Plus also got some love. Ventus has fitted a new carbon fiber belt and a new carbon steel pulley. This new Gen 2 belt is supposed to be much stronger and more resistant to stretch than the old belt. In short, it's built to handle the 28 kilowatts of power without as much of an issue. Now, one thing Ventus did wisely was to not change the powertrain. The One Plus uses the same motor, controller, and battery as the original Ventus One, and that's great news. You still get that insane 28 kilowatts of peak power and roughly 80 plus miles per hour of top speed. The acceleration and overall performance that Ventus owners love is all still here, untouched. In addition, the Ventus One Plus keeps all the tuning capabilities that made the original Ventus One a tuner's dream. Using the Ventus app, you have a ton of custom options to play with. You can really tune your ride modes, adjust the power curve, regen levels, throttle response, and plenty of other fine-tuning options. Essentially, this bike remains a modder's paradise. If you're the kind of rider who loves to tweak settings and get the bike just right, the One Plus will continue to deliver on that front. So those are the major updates on the Ventus One Plus. It's basically all the stuff that we hoped for on this bike. Otherwise, when looking at it, we can see it's got a much beefier rear tire, but it doesn't look like that's been matched up front. So we'll have to see about that when we ride it. And you're probably wondering why we're not doing that in this video. Long story short, I had a super short window for this bike, and I have to head to California to go race the Biltwell 100 on the new Zero XE. So once I'm back from that, we'll hop on the Ventus One Plus and go take this thing for a first ride. Until then, let us know what you want to see and stay tuned for the full ride test and my real-world impressions coming soon. Thanks for watching.